Alright, we be back! The reason is because when I try to change things, like, it weirdly, recording stuff just weirds up, but we're back anyway. All set up, charge our rates in, like, next Friday, so we might as well prep up. What I have done, kind of off thing, is I've literally scrambled through the damn school because we have freaking... We skipped all the school stuff. No change to the team in terms of the level, so we're still, like, around the 70s. I'll finish these up and then... Oh, they're all ready. We'll take these on Monday. Time for adventure! I went default Monster Hunter controls. Damn it! I literally went to the default, like, sort of Monster Hunter controls game. Alright, let's connect. Now we have 5-star raids and stuff now, so we're all good. I also heard that you can get Koraidon now, and I can probably catch Koraidon in Area 0. Oh. I was gonna remember how to change Koraidon's form. Let's check out actually. So, oh yeah, right. We were to refight the gym leaders, but document. Let me put actually my Eevee on team. Oh, let me go grab a Smooth Bell then. If I'm gonna default, no, I'll default. Check out the Eevee ready for default off stream. Let's do the purpose because it's just for happiness. I have checked up and stuff. I can do the level 5 rates now, so that's where we're kind of... We aim for the Dex, and then... Yeah, we'll aim for Dex, and we'll end that. Oh, it's just a Persian. Yeah, we'll do... So I've set the rate. I've set online, so... If anyone wants to join the con... Okay. I want to catch some of the Paradox Pokemon stream as well, so... Research Aurora! Sure! Huh, have we caught Aurora here? Also, Beast. Perfect. Worst lots in the new. We have caught Aurora, so I don't want to. So I'm just aiming for Pokemon that we may have not caught. From these rates, actually. Oh, then I should probably head and catch those Paradox Pokemon, shouldn't I? I seal. I recall us having a Bronzong, so... This is a 5-star raid, so it's just Bronze... Oh, no, it's gonna bother me. It's the typing. Psychic type. This Bronzong is a Psychic type. We can catch... Well, you know what? We can catch it. Tyranitar should be Dark? Wait, no, it was a... It's Rock. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We'll cut... Oh, don't tell me people are not going to join in. I just started the rating. Anyone can join if they want. Hmm. Oh yeah, welcome. Cheers. Okay. Are we not gonna raid? Hey, I'm finally gonna raid. Alright, no worries. No worries. Thanks, Ab. Hoping to get some good. It really? I'm selfing up. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure this is psychic type. Why is someone bringing a Quaxley into this? Alright, we're okay. Right. Need to get that gimme chest, gimme goal evolution. And need to go hunt to gimme goal stuff. Alright. I didn't look up the bronze on. Ah, it's a regular. I was right! Psychic type! Oh, crap! I may have screwed them up. Maxley's near dead? Alright, bronze on. Get. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know 5 stars did that. Alright. Granddaughter. My sandstorm! That's fine. I can't do anything. Just. It's probably going to get the barrier up now. Get your barrier up. Removes any negative effect. Oh, had some negative. Okay. And this combining. We're a good physical attacker, though. I need one more attack. Alright. Flash. Oh crap, no flash cannon! Ah, I had a steal move! Got rid of the rain. Stone Edge it. Wait, the timer, the timer, the timer. Oh no, we failed the raid. Oh, if I didn't faint. So close. I didn't get the. I was literally a few seconds away from terror. Use my terror orb. We can try it again. All right. So we know it has flash cannon. It's a psychic type. And we want to train my Sorora into Sororock. Meowscara, maybe. Let's go find another one. Another psychic. There's a... Oh, we already did the check that ghost type. A poison type. Oh, so that was my first 5-star rating. Yeah. Thunderfang, and that is a regular Fletching there. Alright. Okay. Oh, that sounds great. I was just looking at it like, what was that? And then I realized it, and then it took me all the way. I said, Applesauce. Punch Crow. Oh. I've been finding these for a while. These are related to another legend, to one legend here, isn't it? Oh, the flip. Alright. Ice Beam! Alright. Oh, I already have a shiny season. We didn't need another. What the hell? Where'd the side that come from? I literally jumped in that water, and next thing I knew, there's a side duck. Oh, Bronzon. Alright, it's a poison type. Here's our kibble. Yeah. Alright. Let's check the ghost type. Oh. There's a terror Pokemon here, but I don't care for it. Wait, what? Oh, top hole. Alright. I already have top hole, so... There's a new Pokemon, or... Alright. We don't have a Sunflower, actually. I am fine with doing this. Catch this Sunflower. We technically have a Surge Skip, but I want to save my Sunstone. So I'm fine to catch this Sunflower. It's 3-star, sure, but... Alright. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I just realized I am bringing the rock type into Sunflower, which is more than likely going to have grass type attacks. I brought Dragalge. Okay. Poison Dragon. That makes sense. Oh, take her. Sure, we'll jump the raid into the raid now. Nice people. Alright. Well, someone got a shiny one. Wait. Hold on, just gotta arrive. If I have a sandstorm, does that affect the other people? Because technically the sandstorm is a weather effect. I mean, it doesn't matter here. We just win. We just won. But for future. Yeah, we're catching this. It didn't mean we have a sunstone. Alright. Yeah, but expect no sunstone. Alright, that's fine. So let me go to a Pokemon Center. I do have stuff I want to sell. For money, we restock on Pokeballs and stuff, and then get back to raiding. Alright, Sunflower, the Sun Pokemon. In the daylight, it rushes around in a hectic manner, but it comes to a complete stop when the sun sets. Alright. Oh, let me fix the dex. Here's also the thing. I don't have any of these other two starters. Yet. I want to check something. Yeah, I'm going to send an EV. I'm not really going to use those EVs that I've called a few times, so let's do a surprise shade. I'm hoping for starters. But I don't think we'll get starters, so let's send this level 12 EV. Don't have anything important. It is fine. We will send this EV. Alright. Are we done already? I just sent that out. I just sent an EV. We just sent the EV. That was... Yeah. Alright, what are we getting? What are we getting? If it's a starter, I'm happy, but I doubt people are going to send starters around so quickly. We got Fairy Coco. Sweet. Sweet. Like, I'm very... I'm content. We just got... That's fine. Yeah, I'm surprised that one. So, Fairy Coco, the Firecrack Pokemon. It lies on warm rocks and uses the heat absorbed by its square-shaped scales to create fire energy. No way it's going to happen twice. There's no way we're going to get the water starter. Let's send this level 12 Eevee. It somehow happened, so let's see if we can get the second one. How fast are these shits going? They're literally being sent and they're here in like 5 seconds. In a second. There must be someone who just randomly kept breeding and now you're sending like constantly for starters around because they were shiny hunting. No way we're getting Fairy Coco. Oh, there, I got that. Only, I'm pretty sure that's not the shiny one either, so we can just send this. That is a slight disappointment of what we just got. Yeah, that's just a generic caught, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we get a different language too, actually. That'd be nice. But I doubt... I'm down we're gonna enter so quickly. I need to shut up sometimes, don't I? Right, let's get some... Let's sell the stuff we've been hoarding for a while. We've been hoarding these for a while. Alright. You can't go wrong with Pokeballs. Well, restocks on the Moltres. I can't. We'll get some dust spots and we'll leave it, and we'll check our trade. Yeah, I doubt we're getting a start this time around. I think I just got fired up with that Fairy Cocoa. So we just need the water starter and we can get the starters. I suppose then I need to figure out how to get the Paradox Pokemon from Scarlet. Aw, someone sent me a Magikarp. How nice. Oh. Right, I have to actually fault my Magikarp, don't I? This Magikarp can leave. It's a German Magikarp. That's it. It's your call now, one. In that case, let me go. If that's the case, then let me go over and I'll catch some of the Paradox Pokemon from my end and we can just send them over. So I'll need to catch them. I'll check this. I want to check this. Are we done already? Then let me go run and catch some of the Paradox. So I'll catch... I need to catch one more Flutterwing and stuff like that, so... Wait, hold on. I think I have access... I should still have access to my 4K Pro now in Area 0. Charcadet! I have both the evolutions in this now, so we don't need another Charcadet. But yeah, I don't know when the bank update's going up. Which is unfortunate. This takes me some time. Alright. I'm getting trades like... Okay. Yeah, I'll swing over to Area 0. I want to see if I can get the remaining Paradox Pokemon. Gives us a little chance to properly explore there. Or probably, yeah, I could probably wait till I've done the exploration on Violet and from here. Oh, I just caught that. I've caught that already. And I have an Ice Stone, so... Oh, wait, no. No. That's the default form, isn't it? Cell Titan. Okay, that's new. Never mind. This Pokemon wanders around snowy ice areas. It protects its body with powerful muscle and thick layer of fat under its skin. I thought that was the... Right, that felt like the Dax. Still miles off, though. I'm keeping this Cell Titan, I guess. It's also a different language one from what I can see. So, Masuna Method. If I also know... Okay, I see the trade was done. That's you're not a Deadly Bird. Let me take this red and 3-star Larvitar, which We already have a lot of targets. We've got turn her in hand. We still also need to prep up for charge up, which is the thing. So we'll do raids and we'll focus on the raids and stuff. Come on, Quaxley. Springadeo. We started with that though. Wait. That's a different language. That's a different language, Springadeo. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. I might keep this. For the reason that this is a different language one, and I'm going to try to get a ditto. Which means I can use this for Masuna method. Yes, we'll do that. I will keep that Springadeo for Masuna method. Let's actually do an actual raid before I get another random train. We're doing the raid. I want to actually get raiding. Cypher. Or Colt. Ditto. Okay, I need the bit here. I think I'll go with Appletoon. Mainly because with it I can breed to get the small apple Pokemon, and then I have the other means to get the other evolution. It's fire, we have mostly rock. I think that's the plan. Wait, I just thought about something. Also, I thought about that for a second. Like, we could do the Union Circle, go to Area and start looking for the Paradox ourselves. And we just realized we could do that. See, it's a trade. You're forgetting that you can actually do that occasionally. Ah. Oh, I could have checked for the power postings. I didn't I reacted too quickly. Also realized I need to fully catch up with Stone Ocean. Oh, we're in. Yes. Because I think I'm close to the second batch. I need to get to the third batch. And I know the new opening stuff for Stone Ocean. Okay. Here we go. It's a regular, I think. Oh, I'm catching it anyway, so it doesn't matter if it's a regular or not. Good news is now we can just use her rock moves. It's got grass moves. Oh, those. Let's use Stone Edge. I'm yeah, I'm dead. Oh, Floppo, why? It's gonna put the shield, isn't it? Sometimes my Pokemon aren't strong enough. So I can't tether. I can't use the Terror Orb. Oh, also good news. Earthquake is non-targeting? Not targeting my allies? Okay. Grassy Terrain helped, but no, I don't. I'm gonna get knocked out before I can get a chance. I don't know what's happening. I see attacks. Hit the Stone Edge. Oh no, it's failed. Transfer actually dodged. It's... What was I meant to do there? Suppose maybe not bring a... Oh, hot grass moves and plus enemy and with brokenness. Ah, what was the plan? Buff. I realized what I should have did. I just hear Pokemon now. Although that's my second new 5-star rate, so I'm learning the 5-star rates, but I haven't figured it like exactly. I think it's going to be one of your times where I might actually have to bring Pokemon with different typing, or yeah, with different typing, so it's not weak to, but it can actually take advantage of their weakness. That's probably the plan. It's 0 for 2. Doing the wins on this one. Hariyama! I mean, I'm going to trade it back. It's stacks entry, I guess. Hariyama, the Arm Frost Pokemon. It loves challenging others to tests of strength. It has the power to stop a train with a slap. Yeah, let's send it back. Nope, we read battle. What's the plan really? What's the plan actually for approaching 5-6-star rates? I'm curious. A Dragonite that's poison. Or close to the Psychic. I would want a Dragonite that's poison. It's probably going to have its hidden ability, which is multi-skill? But closer to being Skill Link, isn't it? A Skill Link closer. That would be nice. This time we'll be smart. Oh, wait. Crap! No, I think it was... Wait, I just looked. It's a growing type, isn't it? It's a growing type! I think I misread the type. I think I misread the typing! We're so screwed. I misread the type! It's a ground type, isn't it? I thought it was a poison. We'll see what the signal is. It's a ground type. I misread it. I should have brought my grass starter. Alright. Ouch. Side shock. I didn't get a chance early. Great. So if I broke my water start, if I broke my thing, it would have died to. Great. Good to know I was basically outplayed. All eyes are on that Quaxley on the water starter actually doing helping hand. Oh great. I'm getting hit, aren't I? Oh no, I hit Shine Shock. You can't tear. Miss, please. It missed. Sweet. Ah, oh, crap. Sweet. All right. Oh, I got full heal. Sit down to normal time. No, not the hurricane! Gah. Again, if I brought my water, my actual starter, I would have been in a better position. I didn't. But I'm just on these type of raids. I don't know what the plan is for 5-star raids. All right. God, that was a good position here, and I just again I badly predicted, and well, I got beat for it. Ackley buff. Alright. Let's see if we can find a new one. Okay. Dragonite is a bug type. We can actually take full advantage of this. Oh. Tyranitar. Okay. Apparently, 5-star racer is around 75, and we're not near that level. Sunny day. Alright, this time we got our types. Smackdown. Maybe we should probably get a better rock move. Alright. Oh my god, Dragon rushed me twice. Smackdown again. Hey! Why did my attack go? Some of that. Alright, Stone Edge it. We messed it, mate. Okay. We missed again, didn't we? Damn it! Okay, we need to figure a way to increase our level. Just 5 more levels with it. Alright. Alright. Somebody. Oh. Tyranitar was like 9 levels under. Okay. Just need to go 5 more levels. Makahita. Alright. Okay, that's a Guts Pokemon. Grows stronger by enduring harsh training. It is a Gutsy Pokemon that can withstand any attack. Alright. Nope. Maybe just do 4 stars a little bit more until we get that level 75. Valorant beat Dragon? Actually, it's on Ghost. Alright. Okay. Right. Alright, just... Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, crap. You should probably hop over my... Someone's kind of shining. Oh, I didn't... I know, you can always just jump in my world and we head to the Flurmy in that way. Home close. Home close. Alright, I have a plan. Double home close. Yeah, we'll do that then. I keep forgetting that. So I'll go to the Union Circle then. It's just a nice slash. They should do some damage. It's fine damage. Nothing I step. Ah, crap! Why do you do that? Why does Saxor have Harden? Bone Claw. Yeah, let me go ahead and open up the world, and we'll kind of work around that. So then you can go. We can go look. Have you look for Flurman. All right, we need. I need to terror. Crap. He's attacked up. I can't terror just yet. I'm dead. Okay, good. Impact. Oh, someone used defense. Excuse me? I just got in there. Didn't even get to use my attack. Oh, for the love of God, I'm down again. It Giga impacted me 3 times, and it didn't even have a recharge. It's not recharging Giga Impact. What Giga Impact must not have a Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go open this Union Circle up. Also, we should probably do that. Because then I could be with you, then you can go hunt Flutterman. Oh, I need more levels. What thing is it? Okay. Close the smoke. Alright. Here's the thing. I was pretty sure Giga Impact should not just one-shot me, and then it should still be on recharge. How did it still kill me off the recharge? Yeah, we can at least. I'll open up and we can go explore RSAO for a bit. Should be able to see that. It's N4DK7S. I keep forgetting that we can just do this. It's way more convenient. Alright. I take it that's you? Okay, alright, then let's go. Let's go explore Area 0. I know where Flurmian spawned originally, so we can go check out. We are not near Area 0, are we? Okay, wait, where are we? I'm glad they kind of brought us in, but I also kind of sad that we didn't get champion time. Oh no, we are close to R0. I'll swing over to R0. Right, I think we'll get you Flutterman first. No, please tell me you're here. I'm here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll go close to where Flurmy. I saw Flurmy, which is Research Station 4. I should be able to ride right on here. I don't think there's a story preventing me doing it anymore. Yes. Cool. We found a new paradox. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm in area 4 now. Jesus. Are you in? Oh, shoot! I may have effed up. I've effed up. The Sandstorm's gonna kill it. You should be able to. I'm outside Ares Force Gate. Are you there or? I'm down in the water. I will go swing. I'll swing down there and check. Sit down by the water. Drop right. The map's not going to help me here. Whereabouts? Because I think I may have jumped too far. I think I may have went the wrong side. Zero. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I said I think I may have jumped. I think I may have jumped to the wrong spot. Oh, okay. Okay, no, let me jump back. I messed up my jump. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. I kind of got lost there for a second, so I'll come back. I suppose now we're no longer hampered by the story. Right. I messed up. I think I got lost a little, so I'm coming back down now. I kind of jumped in the wrong spot. Right. So yeah, I think I'll do is I'll level up my team again. Oh, okay. It's gonna do this. I am here. Wait. I see an iron. I see iron. The iron delibird. I see iron delibirds. You don't see me, but. Wait, can you see Grit Tusk? I see a Grit Tusk. Oh, so I can't see you. But our exclusives are here. Can you see Grit Tusk? Okay, oh, okay. That works, I guess. And our... Okay, yeah, I can see Iron Bundle. Okay, so it seems like we can see each other's exclusives, but we can't see us. It's weird. I'll try catching the Iron Bundle then while we're here. And also, I should probably maybe switch Strantor out. Okay, I'm guessing you're not seeing this fight then. Wait, did you just Ice Beam using the bag? Oh. Yeah, maybe I should have swapped out. Idiotic moves are idiotic. Right, then I'll do is I will go see where I found Letterman. Let's just Ultra Ball this thing. Let's just see Ultra Ball. Ah. I saw Flurman up higher. But I suppose storylines have to make sense. Okay, let's explore down here then. It's water and ice, so There's no way I can resist both, is there? Mascara is going to be the best option here. I'm going to use Knife Slash and pray it doesn't kill. Thank you. These things are definitely beefy. Right. Damn it. Wait, did I ever have water move? Apparently I'm not well geared to go deal with an iron bundle. It's in the ball! Damn it. It's in the ball! Why is Iron Bundle being this? I don't want to kill it! Okay. Got it. I guess I'm gonna have to. There we go. We caught it finally. Iron Bundle. Alright. So Iron Bundle's the Paradox Pokemon. The shape is similar to a robot featured in a Paranormal magazine article. The robot was said to have been created by an ancient civilization. Oh, right! We could go find magnets on this on like that like day. Right. Before I forget, Tinker should be the top leading. Alright. I'm going to assume you're nearby. I can still see the arm bundles. Okay. Flutterman! Do you see a Flutterman? How'd I miss? I caught one already. Why aren't I triggering the bite? Oh. You're fighting it. Oh. You're fighting it. I can't do anything. I have to watch this. Okay. So, we can tell that we're here because we can see the Pokemon fights, but we can't see each other because Urias here was weird. I could, but I'm also going to see if I can find Grit Tail. Oh, you're busy. I'm going to do a little exploration. Oh, it's where I was. Okay. Right. And that's an evolution Pokemon. We can still catch Glamora. Wait, this is bad. I did not mean to one-shot it. Oops. Iron Tail, where are you? Why does this Flutterman have his eyes closed? Okay, it tells me you're here and you're fighting it. I see Screamtail. And also, yeah, I'm gonna be fully honest, I think the past names were just way better sounding. Oh, nice. Yeah, it doesn't assist anymore. Okay. Yeah, it says you called Flurman. Right. Shall we explore further up? Or stick around here? Oh, it's Ghost Terra. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna swing up to see if I can find anything. That's possible. Right. I'm gonna swing up higher, see if we can find any more paradox. Of course, this is where communications kind of works. I really wish I could see you. Unfortunately, I think I didn't. I think I didn't mean you. So I'm gonna swing up a level and see where we go. Oh, what? Another. There's another Flutterman, but we don't know what's typing. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna swing up here. Yeah, a bit weird. Alright, let's check further up. Well, that's just a tree. That's just a flower. I don't think that was a natural Pokemon, and it's just nothing. Alright. I found Great Tail. Get Tussar. I don't have one. I would like to catch one. I've probably killed it. No, I have not. Think you're surviving? That was a crit. I haven't got Great Tusk. Usual spiel, let's... Jesus Christ, a Flutterman mark behind me! Yeah. Is that your Flutterman? Or is that just a random Flutterman that just popped up behind me? Please tell me that's your Flutterman. Okay. One. Fine, I'm Ultra Balling this. I'm not. It's weird. I keep saying the Flurman right behind me when I throw the Pokeball. It's weird. Why do I keep having to see that right behind me? So Earthquake, Giga Impact. That's the only two moves I know it has. Why does it keep popping behind me? Oh, great. Great Tusk is just going to be a pain in the catch, isn't it? Terrible. Oh, and could Dust Ball work? We're in a Kiev, essentially. He may have. Stomping Tantrum. Nest Ball. We are stronger. Urk. Get in the ball. I should probably bring a Pokemon with Yawn or something. Food Sleep or something. Oh, that's knockoff. Right, let me just... I should probably look at what I have. Did it? Get in the ball! God damn it. So it has Knockoff, Giga Impact, Stomping Tantrum, and Earthquake. I just have to mind just take this thing out. There we go. Why is it always when it takes out a Pokemon, it satisfies itself and then catches it lets to be catched? Grit Tusk, the Paradox Pokemon. Since this Pokemon have occurred in recent years, then Grit Tusk was taken from a creature listed in a certain book. So I think the right. Let's look at my TMs. Fire Thunderfang for paralysis, maybe. I don't want to give it poison. I have all these things and I don't really use it. Thunder Wave just straight up. But again, it's the ground type we'll have to deal with. Burn's not an option. Freeze is fine. Oh, is it? It's then. Oh, God. I actually realized I should not really worry about TM, shouldn't I? Sure, let's have Tinker learn Thunder Wave. Let's get rid of Fake Out. We don't use this much anymore. Alright. Always here done, then we'll move on. I'm assuming you've already got Scream Tail. Nice. Okay, let's hope it doesn't. It's not a ghost type. Okay, what was my one? I caught one a lot back and I didn't think too much about it. Alright, Scream Tail. Screen Tail, Flutter Me in. Your Terror type was Fairy! Okay, I have one with Fairy type. Oh, and the surprise trade was done. It's been done for a while. Ah. I get it. I get it. I get what's going on. Makes a little sense now. So... I mean, okay, if we want to trade, we're gonna have to leave. I think I get it now. I think I get it. So, yeah, we can't use the Poke Portal here. I can't access the Poke Portal. That makes more sense why we can't see each other. Technically speaking, we're the Poke Portal's messed up. I'm just gonna swing up a little bit first. I'm not against maybe exchanging our Fluttermans then. Like I said, it's only recently caught Flutterman, so it's a caught Flutterman, so no training's done. Zin's gonna explore a little further, and then I'll head back to the research lab. See a lot of Screamtails, but not enough of the other ones. Oh, right, there's a lab here. Right. I've sent up to a lab. I'm just going to see if there's any other Fluttermans or any Paradoxy. Crit Tusk where I caught. Just double checking up here, see if there's anything else, and then I'll swing out. I just keep seeing Fluttermans. Not Fluttermans, freaking Screamtails. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything much here, so I'll swing it. I'll leave now. I thought there'd be more Flutterman. Is that Paradox Pokemon in the wall? Okay, we'll leave. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I'll leave now. Let's meet back at the gate. Yeah, I can't really get much here. I'll swing back. I'll head over to Zero Gate so we can actually get trading. We'll go. We can go a little longer. God. Because that was another thing. I was going to check that surprise here we had on turn. Aye. So we've learned you can't use the Poke Portal in area in. Yeah. Guess that's a good. I didn't even know that. All right. A Masquerade. All right. We called a search get a while back, so that fills up the dex. All right, let's get Flutterman. Masquerade is the eyeball Pokemon. It flaps its 4 wings to hover and fly freely in any direction, to and fro the sideway. Fro? I think that's my distance to the front and sideways. What do I trade though? I was thinking, what do I trade? Because that's probably the better question. What do I trade? So do you want just EVs then? Because apparently I've got bundles of EVs from the EV raid a while back. The Smash is leaving though. Some of them I'll give you the ones that have the hidden ability. Oh my god, that's fast. Oh crap, code. We need the code. Trying to think of a code. Can you just do it before? I didn't realize you can just do it before. Okay. That makes things way easier. Alright, first off, I'll send over my Flutterman. Just reconfirming. There's Terra-type Fairy. And you can probably fix that up a little bit more, but... You just literally just treating Fluttermans. Like I said, I can always just go catch another one, so I'm not too worried. I also remember the turn. We can change their turn type. And like I said, for me in this one, I can just find Flurman, so it was no real threat. Wait, why did we just do it that way? Why did... I thought the Flurman thing was they should just walked up and just give each other the Flutterman. We're right next to each other. Right, so let's... Yeah. I think I only need 4, so... Let me just double check to see which Eevees have hidden abilities. Yeah, here's an Eevee with a hidden ability. Iron Trunk. I think it's only 4, so I guess that means we don't have to explore Area 0 anymore. We can go explore other stuff. Seven total. Oh, wait, 7? Wait, have you got Roaring Moon yet? Oh, wait. Hold on, I need to keep count. So, on my version, I'm missing Bunnyboy, Sunny Sea. Oh, okay. I'm just keeping track of what ones I'm missing that are not in my version. Baron Juggerus, it resembles a certain Pokemon introduced in a paranormal magazine, described as the offspring of a Hydreigon that fell in love with a robot. Weird. So, you know, I can probably catch Sunny's shoes. But also, the second Eevee should have also... This Eevee also has the hidden ability. Its Terra type is Rock. Oh, Iron Trance, okay. Because I know the fights... Oh, okay. Let me just double checking abilities here. Woman's I technically missed. And technically I'm going to use that fight the way home. So, as of now, I've got Screamtail, Iron Bundle. I've just finished off for Tusk on Iron Trends. So missing Brute Banana, which you can catch. And I think from your end, it's Iron Moth and Iron Hands and Iron... Oh, wow, there is 7. Wait. Yeah, there's 7. Oh crap, I missed the Dex entering. Oops. Okay. There's the next Eevee. The Iron Pillow. Oh, that's the Kalia too. So then it's Iron Thorns and then Iron Moth is the only thing I'm missing then. Oh, no, Iron. Yeah, so I think it's 1, 2, I think, yeah, 3 left. Okay. I might run out of Eevees. Alright. That's definitely a Goliath, isn't it? Thanks for this. I'm gonna go see what this trade is. Oh, the Iron Valiant looks a little better. Shiny one. Looks a little metallic. Oh, yeah. So it has some similarities to a mad scientist invention covered in a paranormal magazine. Dude, that's just like a lead. Nah, that's cool. That's cool. I need to do a hunt for the shinies in my world, so. One Eevee. And I think it's just the only one. And like I said, I get the rest of my one's my one. I got that's just Iron Moth. They're not cool for Corona. Then like I said, I'll go find Sliverwing Sandy Shocks from Roaring Moon. Oh, yeah. Yep. And then we can go do some raids and stuff. Again, we can just hand it off. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to be worried because I don't think I'll have much. So it's worry on the rates if I'm having problems now in 5 stars. This is very similar to a cyborg covered exclusively by a paranormal magazine. The cyborg was said to be the modified form of a certain athlete. Yeah, definitely to do that. If we can, yeah. We need more experience, Connie, which is the problem. I'm not getting lucky on the experience stuff. I bet I do 4 stars, but I knew the rates are 5 stars is level 75. I'm 5 levels under those rates. I think that's us. Okay, so the only ones I'm missing, I think now is Slithertail, Bumpernet, Sandy Shocks, and Roaring Moon. It's just all for my version. Alright, first one. Which one did it? Oh, I should probably try it then. Arm off the Paradox Pokemon. This Pokemon resembles an unknown object described in a paranormal magazine as a UFO sent to serve humanity. Yeah, oh, wait, yeah, you got Iokash. Oh, this is your one. Okay, yeah, this was yours. I think that's us. So I got Iron Bundle. Got Iron Jerkris. Great Iron Trains for F6. What am I missing? Oh, Thorns. Okay. How did I forget the Tyranitar one? How did I forget the Tyranitar one? Oh, is most of the shiny of the Iron Pokemon just silvery? Let me check Roaring Moon shiny. Oh, dude, the past ones look so better in shiny. They actually do have legit color change. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So Iron Force, the Paradox. It has some similarity to a Pokemon introduced in a dubious magazine as a Tyranitar from 1 billion years into the future. Hey, this one actually has legit things. Alright. I think that's us. Thank you. Let's go see what the surprise rate ends up. You said all about the Area 4 base comp. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a swing. Did you have experience stuff in there? Or I might need to make an experience sandwich. We got turtle. There you go. How you doing? Yeah, no, do you have like something to give you extra experience, or was it just okay? No worries. That's cool. We'll get there eventually. So, Dreadnought, the bite Pokemon. Its massive jagged teeth can crush a boulder with a single bite. This Pokemon has an extremely vicious disposition. That's it, don't worry about it. Let's go. Alright. Would you like to try some raids or do a little bit of random exploration? I'm up forever. I only just said that. Yeah, we're gonna at least make an attempt. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go look for raid. I'll keep sending these trades around the night, so we'll see what we're getting in between these. Let's see if we can get Quaxley. I think it's going to be a pain to get for me, isn't it? Oh my god, I got a Charmander. I did not predict a Charmander of all things to be sent. I can get my own Charizard. Holy crap. Somebody sent me a Charmander. Ah, it just got breeded. It's a breeding Charmander. It has a hidden ability. What's Char... Can someone remind me what Charizard's hidden ability is? I don't think it's solar power. Okay. Oh, it is solar power. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be ones like it changed the ability compared to its evolution. Okay. If it's solar power, that's fine. Thank you. Alright. Let's go look for raids before that kind of screws before we get them to that situation again. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, so this is your one. I found your raid. I can't find you. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Didn't know that. It's a perfect piece on the helmet. Gotcha. I didn't know about the Charizard, so that's nice knowledge. Well, I guess I can get a oh, okay, doke. What's your rate? I'll go look for more. Right. Be sharp. Nah, I'll catch you. I see. Double Water Terra. Yeah, let's do. Okay, we can do that. I can definitely do a four-star rate easy. Ponyard, the Sharp Blade Pokemon. Ponyard will fiercely challenge even powerful foes. In a pinch, it will cling to opponents and pierce them with the blades all over the body. Alright. Yeah, I can definitely do 4-star. It's easy enough. So once I get the 55s, I'm good. Crap, where is... Oh, it's just a freshly bred one. Okay. Alright. Oh! Right. The surprise trait's done, but I'm gonna see if you find that 4-star. Oh wait, you could. Oh wait, because we're Union adventured. I only get your raids. Oh, you're gonna show off Maridon. I'm Maridon. Yeah, it's Maridon. Maridon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got this. Oh crap! I was gonna say if anyone wants to join, but yeah, it's fine. I still do the economy tournament, by the way. I still have to do that league. Yeah, I assume it might just get the barrier, but it'll probably die, so. Oh yeah, I also double checked on Meowscara. I know its hidden ability is protein. Yep, that's GG. And a last ditch effort to confuse Braid. It confused Raid. I can't be bothered to catch evolving that Palpole, so we're just gonna catch this thing. Taste me trouble. And opens up another Pokemon for surprise traits. I'm also kind of convinced that raids are guaranteed caps. That's if you're one, your call. I take it a large candy. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get Mascara up to 75. At least that gives us 3 types I can get bounce around. So if we can at least get 1 to 5-star, could work. Oh, Kadok. Well, I've been swimming back and forth, but okay, that's we're guaranteed gas nice. Belly Bolt, the alien for one. When a Pokemon spawns and contrasts its wobbly body, the belly button dynamo in its stomach produces a huge amount of electricity. I can see why, you know, I know how that. Alright. Let's see if we can get Mascara up to 75. It's in set. Mascara's to 70. 71. 72. Okay, we're at 73. 73 is where we're at. Let's see the surprise trait. I'd be surprised if we get another starter, but we've got what, Furcoco, we got Charmander. If we get Quaxley, I think I'm happy. And obviously, we got all the Paradise Pokemon like Zilzilla, so that's more awesome. Oh, like I say, once we get the Pokebank update, that's a Mankey. But yeah, Mankey. Nah, that's cool. So we can give us some time. Don't need to worry about that. Mankey is the pink monkey Pokemon. It lives in groups. In the tree top, it loses sight of its. If it loses sight of the group, okay. Mankey getting frustrated. Yeah, likes in the words. Oh, I just remembered. Technically, there is a way. So apparently, I looked up. Is that both players, if it's not all players who are in the same world, when they're in the picnic, can pick up the egg? Wait, did I just... I didn't want to check that! Ah! I'm gonna have to go by foot. I wanted to check the nearby rates. Odd around the day. I wanted to run. Make a try, Kudra. You're calling that one. I'll leave it up to you. And are as high confidence you think we can win. Alright, I'm at level 73, so I'm 2 levels under the Kudra. Alright, feel confident. Let's give it a swing. And you said rock, so... Does Kudra have anything that can screw... Oh... I know... That's our... So things like... I think the only star we're missing is Quaxley. In terms of the fight... I'm missing a few of the fight exclusives, and that's about it. Alright. Oh, you got both Cryon and Miraidon. I need to grab my hands on... Oh my god, I forgot. I should have gone down and grabbed the Cryon that's down in the crater. Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm missing a few stuff, but... There's also still a whole bunch of Pokemon we've just not caught. So, but yeah, it's... Alright, no worries, like I said, well... This is just one of those unsperm ones, we'll say. If I catch this Kudra, then that's great because that handles Gumi and Sligo. I have an idea. I will buff you! Okay, yeah, like I said, it's just mostly stuff, but most of it's just random stuff I should have been catching. Balls. Because I realized I should also maybe start working towards my terror here. This raid. I said, I think once I get through this raid, I think a lot of Pokemon can get through. Power Whip. Oh, does it have the rain that the Swiss Whip at the hill? I can't remember the ability. Shit. Okay, I didn't realize it was gonna have Silph as its ability. Thank you. I did not realize it had Silph. That screwed me over. Ah, Silph. Is that his hidden ability? Ultra. Sweet, extra. Got some experience comp. No, that's his normal ability. Decreases source. Wow. Yeah, you were well prepared. Alright, so I got some nice stuff. Damn, I can't believe I thought it didn't have Silph. I thought it was gonna have some like Swift Swim. Oh, Hydration, that was the other ability. Future, the Dragon Pokemon. It loves the rain. This metal Pokemon can be seen walking around on the plains and in the mountains on rainy days. Alright. Yeah, like I said, that just speeds up. I can breed that, get me, Gumi. I'll just work on this. Right, we have a level of 75 Mascara. That's at least good to go into the raids. So good news is I have at least a level 75 for raids. Alright. I'll go see what other raids I can find. Alright. I'm not a fan of one of yours. Getting yours. Oh, there's a poison. See if you actually were near me. There's water one near here. Alright. I've got some plants. Yeah, definitely do a bit of the grind. Maybe because I think I was seeing like an AFK one. Might mess around with. Question is it in the cave or is it out of the cave? It's out of the cave and up a level. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, like I said. Let me be honest. And debating whether we stream this tomorrow or say Mario Maker. Nope. I think I may have had a... There we go. Or a spear. Cool. I just yeah, that's kind of things like I'm on that thing. Like we're in this point where Mario Maker's not much is happening in Mario Maker, but at the same time, it's not about to go back ever so often. All right, this raid is. So I have this restart, and I don't know if it's the normal, if it's the average one or the big fish, or the one that can transform. Do you want to risk it? I could probably do, but your rates. So I'll do the. Probably. Oh, okay, then we'll leave it. I'll go see if I can. Okay. I'm gonna give that a shot. Go nuts. Like, I'm gonna see if I can find. Why do I? Oh, it's a hunter outbreak. I actually see you. Look at what it's on the other end. Yeah, you're calling that one. I'm gonna look in. See if I can find more red side. Better I have a good chance on or not. Fight, no, poise, goose. That's very much into the mountains. So I've learned my... I have Fuse Horn. It's a move I keep forgetting about. I can... Okay, yeah, I could that's something unattemptable. Ghost Heart, yeah, I can probably handle that. Well, I see a ground. I'll check the ground. So we can do 2 reds and I'll wrap up. Yeah, I'll think about it and we'll decide whether to do Mario Maker or not. I'll have a decision tomorrow. More than likely, we'll probably just keep doing this because the preparation for Charizard is kind of more important for me. 3-star Patros, you damn it. There's Psychic not far. Alright. And then, yeah, we'll check what my surprise trade was, because that's been in there for a while. Alright, well. Where are my 5-star? I wonder where my 5-star rates are, Dick. Double check, see. Oh dear. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm going to try my best to keep up with you. Oh, Cerulean Edge. Okay. So I guess my best bet right now is bringing my level 75, get the others up to 75, then we can do 75 raids, and then we can push ourselves up. And I still need to turn on Eevee! I have an Eevee ready to become a Sylveon. I should retrain that Eevee. Unless it's a shiny, which we can hardly tell. But that's a shiny Cerulean Edge? Alright. I don't see a difference. Huh. That's a weird shiny Cerulean Edge. I don't see much difference. You see a 2-star Sand, you got a buff. So I'm assuming this Shadow Claw is probably going to hit a lot. Okay. Oh, thank goodness it wasn't the other one. Yo, can I get a turn? Well, can we get a turn? I did not realize it did not do much damage. Oh, did you use Bitter Blade? Oh, I can't do it yet. Oh, I should have Home Claws. Oh, you. Sandstorm. Let's try. Ah, I was too late. I tried to heal you. Okay. Can we Terra? Can we? Thank goodness. I'm just gonna go with my grass type. Hopefully break the shield. Oh, there we go. I did not dent it. Oh dear. We gotta break that shield. Shield is broke. We had that. I think we had that. Freaking. Yeah, we had that. We had that. Yeah, I'm cool with giving it a try. I'm gonna try where that other one was. I just realized I have not put EV. I haven't used like any EV items or anything. So yeah, we'll do. We'll get one more try and then we'll wrap. I'm gonna wrap up. That's sure it. Oh wow. Maybe put a bit more effort into that. Please, I haven't. Please tell me the Amarok one looks better. I'm just gonna check this right up here. Damn, ah. Okay, and that's a 3-star. Okay. I will do double cheer, and then I'll start like attacking, so. I think we had a good start. Okay, look. Where else did we go? I'm just trying to think where else we went wrong. Yeah, if I go double chair. I think you just need 2 sword stances if I'm doing double chair. Because then you can save that first, you can go straight for that first swing. Split chair puts it up to a stage, so sword dances is double. Oh, hold on. An Arcanine came in. That Arcanine. I just did my one. Oh, okay. Okay, actually, maybe that extra strength would come in handy. Oh god, please. Oh, okay, you're a +4. Oh shoot! I thought I was targeting my. Sorry. I thought I was targeting Orpharm. So I'm checking your stats. Didn't think the game would remember that. That was definitely my B. No, that was my bad, dude. Yeah, you should probably do. Stop. The fire's gone! Chris may have just been the waste of this. Yeah, I probably should have just gone back to just using. I'm just gonna go back to using Night Slash. Did it? Oh no! God, I will take full response on that one. I accidentally attacked you when I shouldn't have. Also learned that Chair does not sack with Sword Stance. I figured how to pixel. You want to give one more swing? So, yeah, I think I kind of caused that problem. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, yeah, we'll give one more try. If we win, then we'll stop. If not, we'll may give another shot. Oh, I thought that was me who took you by accident. Alright, I'm getting landed. Yes. That would be smart. Considering I used Night Slash and it targeted you. That was the problem. I do think I really need to train up my Pokemon. Alright, I'll do one chair and then we can start buffing up. Oh, someone brought Tauros! I think yeah, it doesn't actually waste time for us. Also intimidates. Wait, I think double check if me Scarlet learns Source Stance. Right, it's just me or is the AI actually doing a lot more damage? Half health, nice. Negative. It's fine. It didn't have any negative effects. I hate you. Firm. I'll reapply the chair. His Tauros die. Alright. I'm gonna die because Wrap and Sandstorm's gonna kill me. Go for a nice slash. Wait, why did that attack go through? I should tank that Earthquake. Yep. Oh, it's really... Oh, so his attacks are, as of beginning side, Wrap, Sandstorm, Earthquake, Foil. That's it. I'm using this, but I'm using the Dark type attack. Please pick the stance. Oh no shit! Why did it... Why was I U-turn? I don't think you're... We didn't do it. It's going to release its energy too. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Kind of good that it just keeps doing... Oh, really? Meowscar can't learn Sword Stance. I would want to use Tyranitar, but he's under level. And do I even have a Sword Stance TM? That would be the smartest thing to think about. Hey, when did I have 6? Maybe I don't think most mines have... I didn't even think about Terra Blast. Okay, let me just double check, see if Meowscar can get any defense lowering moves. Shadow Ball, special defense. It can learn Tail Whip. Energy Ball. I can lower special defense, not its actual defense. Alright, we can do one more. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to be a smart person here. Let me just give Meowscar a Terror Blast. Because, yeah. Let me just give it... Oh, no, Terror Blast... My Terror Blast becomes a grass type, never mind. Your call. We'll do one more. Wait, hold on. Sword Stance. I'll see if I can find a 5-star one. Which ones I probably find are going to be 4-star stuff. And I keep finding yours! I keep finding your ones. We have a furry type. Right, TM Machine. I want to double check. Sword Stance TM, what are you? Like I said, I just keep finding yours. Why can't Tinkertop learn Smart Strike? Okay. Wait a minute. Let me check this furry. Sure. Yeah, I'm a Riolu furry. I see another furry type. I see furry, dragon, and bug. I'm gonna check those. I just fall by something. What do I bring Tinkertop? It's got defense lowering. Through Rock Smash. Let's just see if I can find one first. 3-star lava hawk. Crap! I swear I'm just not getting lucky with those ones. Yup! Let's bug. Here we have a bug. Oh, gumshoe bug. Oh, sure. You're calling that one. I'm gonna keep looking around and see if I can find a 5-star. 4-star Ditto Dragon. Okay, I'll look around what race I can find. It's a steal. Like I said, 4-star Ditto with its chance of imposter. I'm hoping this... Wait, if this steals 5-star, I might do it with Tinkertop, because then I can just use Rock Smash. Running past the shrimp. This works! I found a 5-star! Well, I just thought of Thunder Wave. Yeah, I'll get rid of Brutal Smash. Brutal Swing. I can almost bring it back anyway. Yeah, it's a Steel type too, by the way. Found one. 5-star fish. And then we're gonna do a little do after us then. Found 2. So yeah, 5-star fish. I don't think I've caught this yet, so this actually benefits. Alright, I'm going in with Tinkertop. Remember its name? I would like to double check to see what the... Oh. Tetsuguri. Oh, Iron Hands. Its hidden ability would be Storm Drain. Does Air's going to have Commander or Storm Drain? What did it do one? I'll cheer, and then I'm just going to Rock Smash. It's yellow. Oh, I can tell what the shiny one is. Small. Ah, crap! My hammer's in the way! Damn it! My hammer's in the way! You're buffed. Oh! Okay, that's an interesting... Ah! Oh, Jesus, that was a one-shot. Let me just use my smash once. Oh, Belly Drum Booster Energy. That's for you. Your stats were insane. Alright. Then we'll go do the dinner and we'll wrap up. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna mute myself here for a second. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mute myself for a second here. Yeah, I'm back. So yeah, I was just told about the dinner chat. So yeah, Bitter Herb and Mysteria. Nice. All right. Let's go do the Ditto raid and then we'll wrap up. I'm curious to see how the Ditto's got an imposter. I'm curious on that Ditto, if I'm being honest. So, Tatsugiri, the Mimicry Pokemon in its stretchy form. Bird Pokemon are its main prey. This Pokemon knows it speaks, so it hunts with a partner. What is your ability? Storm Gem or Commander? When the Pokemon enters a battle, it goes inside the mouth of the ally that does so if one is on the field. The Pokemon then issues commands from there. Right. I'm checking Ditto and then we'll close up the thing. Can you remember where I found my Ditto? Oh, Dragon Ditto. Also, that Better Herb Mysteria is going to be nice because that's better shiny runs. Yeah, let's do this Ditto raid and wrap up because I want to see if this has Imposter. Because that's a hidden ability. I could be happy to grab it because I won't have ability patches for so long. They'll do this in a wrap up. Oh wait, to check the online trade. We'll check that. Oh, you want in or? Or do you want me to leave it? Okay. No worries. Like I said, we'll quickly get this raid done. Then I'll check the mystery trade, and then we'll wrap up. Oh, Iron. Oh, okay, you're bringing Iron Fire. Why am I thinking of Iron Garliad? I was just going to call it Iron Garliad. Iron Valiant. So some. Okay. Oh, that's the shiny one. It's Bear. Oh, that's. It's got an imposter. No, it's me! I give it a hammer! No, I give it a hammer! It's 4-star, we can just... Oh, right, It has Rock Smash and stuff. And I get the... I did not think things through. I really did think things through that when this Ditto was going to have... Never mind. Well, they're definitely catching this Ditto. Wait, did I just get back health? This was meant to help catch Pokemon, not be my enemy. But I'm very happy that we got one with Imposter. Because I won't have access to her ability patches for a while. So this is just do me over. Alright. Yeah, we'll do more of this tomorrow. See, I definitely need to get as much preparation for Charizard. Wait. Ah, and I realized how much grinding I have to do on my... Yeah, thanks for it. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no worries. Like, thanks for... Great, I really appreciate it. And thanks for joining the raids. Really helped out. Ditto, the transforming Pokemon. Its transforming ability is perfect. However, if it's made to life, it can't maintain its disguise. So that means I can get Meowster with a protein now. Right. Let's check the surprise trait. This has been like sitting here for a while. Well, I think I can spawn the group from here. Alright. What will this Mankey be given to... What will I receive for this Mankey? Yeah. Aw, God. Yeah, that's no worries. Like I said, we're just having fun and stuff. It's cool. I got another EV. Alright. Oh yeah, I can just spawn from here. So I'll go ahead and spawn. Alright. So yeah, well, Monster Hunter was a bit slow. This is a lot more quicker and we can have a lot more fun. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap things up here. Hope it's a good day. Hope it's a good week. Yeah, we'll be back in this tomorrow because like we might as well just get ready for Charizard. I'll try to get the EV ready as well. So yeah, well, with that being said, I'll see you all next time. And because there's no technically, so yeah, bye. Cheers. Cheers, though. So yeah, take care, everybody. Bye.